Hello everyone, welcome to Tarun IS. So this is your host and host Shivam Shukla, and we'll be covering in this video daily current affairs quiz for 18 July 2023. So let's start with the first question. The first question says thermal infrared imaging satellite for high resolution natural resource assessment mission, that is Trishna mission, is a joint initiative of. It is a very easy question. Even by the name you can eliminate so many options. It seems to be an Indian name, so option C and D would not be there. So it must be an Indian initiative, but with whose help? India, France, or Indian, Japan? So if you have been following the space news for a long time and recent visit of the PM Modi, you'll be able to identify this particular option, that is option A is the correct answer. Let's see the description part. Here is this diagram I have attached for you. CNES, it is a joint project team, and the segments which are being highlighted in blue are being handled by the France, and the segments highlighted in orange, or maybe you can call it yellow section, it is being handled by India. Okay, so this is a satellite being developed jointly developed by the French Space Agency and Indian Space Research Organization. This satellite will join the Franco-Indian fleet for use in climate monitoring and operational applications. Okay, and this device will help analyzing the natural resource assessment by taking high resolution images of the natural resources. Okay, so this is all about this particular initiative. Next question. With reference to Kars Plateau, which of the following statements are incorrect? There is this location, and then there is this particular important word which needs to be taken care of while answering the question. First statement says the Kars Plateau is located in Satara district, Maharashtra. Second statement, it is made up of metamorphic rocks. Third statement, it is inscribed in the UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site list under the name of Western Ghats. Fourth statement, there has been a major shift in Indian summer monsoons according to a study of sediments from a seasonal lake in Kars Plateau. Okay, if you have followed this news, this particular second statement is wrong. Rest of them are the correct statements. So the correct answer for this question and incorrect option for this question is B, option B. Let's see the description part. So here statement B is incorrect. So Kars Plateau is located in Satara district, Maharashtra. It is correct. And Kars Plateau is made up of igneous rocks, not metamorphic rocks. Okay. Next, rest other statements are correct. And here you can see Valley of Flowers from Kars Plateau, Kars Pathar, as you can say. And there is this forest department का कुछ activities हुई थी. So it is famous for its beautiful Valley of Flowers. Okay. You must visit sometime. Then which of the following best describes the term sand point, sometimes seen in the news? Okay, what is this sand point? Let's see the options. First is a geological phenomenon caused by tectonic plate movements. Have you read about this point, any phenomenon? Second statement, a small city located in the Aleutian East borough of Alaska, USA. Then third statement says an offshore region known for its diamond industry. And then a geological fault line in the Pacific Ring of Fire. So if you have followed this particular news, you will be able to easily identify the correct answer. That is, this is a city located in the Alaska, where very recently, just 2 days ago, there was an earthquake of very high intensity. Let's see the description part. You'll get it more. Okay. So as you can see, recently, on 15th July, a powerful magnitude earthquake hit the offshore Alaska Peninsula region, particularly near Sand Point. So this was the epicenter and focus of the earthquake, and then it is located in Alaska. This was the magnitude, and this was the time. Okay. So it is located in Alaska. The economy of Sand Point is primarily based on commercial fishing, not डायमंड इंडस्ट्री नहीं है, फिशिंग है, कमर्शियल फिशिंग के लिए फेमस है, स्पेशली फॉर सैल्मन, हालीहट एंड क्रैब. द एरिया इज ससेप्टेबल टू अर्थक्वेक्स एंड सुनामीज ड्यू टू इट्स लोकेशन along the सिस्मिकली एक्टिव पैसिफिक रिंग ऑफ फायर. पैसिफिक रिंग ऑफ फायर में ये लोकेटेड है, दैट्स वाई इट इज ससेप्टेबल टू द अर्थक्वेक्स, एंड इट इज डेफिनेटली नॉट अ जियोलॉजिकल फॉल्ट लाइन इन द पैसिफिक रिंग ऑफ फायर. फॉल्ट लाइन नहीं है, बट हाँ वहाँ लोकेटेड है, इसलिए इट इज ससेप्टेबल टू द अर्थक्वेक्स एंड सुनामीज. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. सो विद रेफरेंस टू सिकाडाज, or cicadas as you may pronounce. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Again, we have to pay attention. It is being asked about the incorrect option. First statement, cicadas are commonly found worldwide. It is found worldwide. It is being said. Second, it has transparent wings and large eyes. Next statement, these are not important for nutrient cycling in soil. And fourth statement, cicadas periodically emerge in large numbers known as cicada swarms or broods. So you if you apply some common sense, you can definitely arrive at a particular important keywords which you can pay attention to. So this particular not thing is making this option incorrect. So let's see the description part. What are cicadas? So this particular species called cicadas. A foreign cicada community commonly found in several parts of South India has been given an Indian identity. Okay. Cicada is an insect with distinct singing call, mainly by males to attract females. Okay. इस बार भी एक क्वेश्चन इसी पे आया था कि who does the dance, ठीक है, which of the following insect does the dancing and a singing. तो उसी से मिलता जुलता एक ये क्वेश्चन है. It has transparent wings, large eyes, and it's often found in trees. It periodically emerges in large numbers known as cicada swarms or broods. So word brood is also attached to this particular thing. And what is their importance? They are important for nutrient cycling in soil as well as serving as food for predators. It also indirectly helps in pollination, and then it indicates the ecosystem health. So it is also can be considered an indicator species, and it also has cultural significance. So statement 3 is incorrect because cicadas are important for nutrient recycling in soil as they contribute to the decomposition of organic matter and facilitate nutrient release. That's why. Okay. So this is some information regarding cicadas. Largest and most broadly distributed of all the 15th, periodical cicadas in US. And this is their life cycle. First it starts with nymph, and then molt, and then adult, and then eggs. Okay, then they lay eggs. So this is about cicadas. Let's see the next and last question for the day. Regarding AIF scheme, which of the following statement is are correct? Correct बताना है यहाँ पे, ठीक है. एग्रीकल्चरल इंफ्रा फंड स्कीम, तो नाम से ही कुछ कुछ तो पता चल रहा है कि कोई इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर टाइप की scheme है. It is a financing facility launched in 2020 for the creation of post harvest management infrastructure and community farm assets. Second statement, duration of the scheme is from 2020 to 2029. Okay. Third statement is 1 lakh crore will be provided by the banks and financial institution as loans with an interest subvention of 3% per annum. So it is directly a factual question and directly based on current affairs. So in this case all of the statements are correct. So D is the right answer. Let's see the description part. So here is this Modi ji poster with the scheme on it. To provide debt financing for facility for post harvest, okay, post harvest management infrastructure and community farming assets. So a corpus of 1000 crore for FPOs, farmer producer organization, self help groups, SSGs, PSCs means mandis, startups and agri entrepreneurs. So these are the target beneficiaries of this scheme, and in interest subvention of 3% per annum is being given up to 2 crore for a maximum period of 7 years. And a moratorium for repayment is from 6 months to 2 years, and it is to be implemented from August 2020. Okay, so this is all about this particular scheme. All of the statements are correct. So eligible beneficiaries include FPOs, farmers, PSEs, and then marketing cooperative societies and self-help groups. So this is all about this particular question. Let's see the this is all about today's video. If you are following our initiatives, kindly like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Thank you and have a nice day.